Hi, welcome to the Women in Leadership Body, Mind, Soul, and Business podcast weekly reading. I'm Charlie. We are currently reading The Path of the Yoga Sutras by Nicolai Bachman. You can find this and our other readings on our website at www.womeninleadershipbsmb.com. This week we are in chapter 32, Brahmacarya, Conservation of Vital Energy. It is only when we understand the pursuit of sensation, which is one of the major activities of the mind, that pleasure, excitement, and violence cease to be a dominant feature in our lives. Yoga is concerned with controlling our sensory organs in order to keep us in balance and harmony. Sensual and sexual impulses are powerful forces that are important for us to moderate. We need our sensory organs to live in this world, but when we are attached to these impulses, they become distracting, hijack our attention, and use up our life force, our prana. Brahmacarya, the fourth of the 5 yamas, or ethical practices, is conserving vital energy, especially sexual energy, in order to channel it in more productive directions. Moving toward supreme truth directs the heart-mind away from sensual indulgence, reduces the libido, and thus conserves the sexual fluids that contribute to overall health and vitality. According to Ayurveda, the ultimate product of digestion is the most refined tissue in the body, the reproductive fluids, which fuel ohas, the subtle force behind our immune system. Sexual desire is a powerful force. Regular exercise can be a healthy outlet for some of this energy. Moderation in sexual activity combined with responsible and appropriate sexual behavior is an important part of Brahmacarya. For example, if you are out on a date and your date says she is not ready to spend the night, you must honor her feelings. If you are too attached to your own sexual desires, they can overpower both you and your date. This principle applies even to partners. Loving someone always involves listening to them and treating them as a reflection of yourself. The opposite, promiscuity or lack of sense control, takes us away from our inner, higher focus and lowers us into this outer world of temporary pleasures and pains. The direction of yoga is toward moderation and balance, enjoying what life has to offer, yet not being attached or addicted to these sensations. During puberty, Brahmacarya can be practiced as maintaining celibacy in order to direct hormonal energy into schoolwork. Our budding sexual desire can be ultra distracting and, if not controlled, can derail our education and future. Once we are married or in a committed relationship, Brahmacarya can be practiced as fidelity, sexual monogamy. Later in life, when we retire and slow down, Brahmacarya can mean simply conserving our energy. Throughout life, it involves control, moderation, pacing ourselves, and maintaining our inner orientation. The path of yoga is about living in the outer world responsibly and with kindness. While cultivating a connection with our divine inner self, unhealthy attachments and too many external sensory distractions can derail our attention and curtail our progress. Sexual impulses can be toned down by bringing attention to and developing our body, breath, and inner environment. Controlling sexual and sensual desires so that they do not control us is a major step toward becoming a responsible and balanced person and contributes to lasting inner contentment. Thoughts. Judicious use of sexual energy provides us with a vitality to maintain a healthy body and heart-mind. I can conserve my vital energy by practicing moderation. I will strive to channel my vital energy in responsible and appropriate ways. Exercises. Give examples of when your sexual desire overpowered and subsumed your studies, work, or thoughts. You had unimaginable cravings that led to unhealthy habits or behavior. What have you done in the past to deal with overpowering sexual desires? What worked? What didn't? What do the words fidelity and celibacy mean to you? Thank you for joining us for this week's weekly reading from The Path of the Yoga Sutras by Nicolai Bachman. And come find out more on our website at www.womeninleadershipbsmb.com. We'd love to have you join our table and join the conversation. Thank you for joining us. Namaste.